going to plug in the ammeter and see what kind of a current draw we get. This is our ammeter, by the way. When I plug this into the console, like I've just stated, it should give us some sort of a reading as to how much current is being drawn by the Nintendo Switch Lite. This little doohickey device here, the ammeter, along with all my other tools and equipment, will be linked down below in the description. They are affiliated links, so I get a little bit of a kickback whenever you buy anything within that session on both AliExpress and Amazon. Let's have a look see, shall we? Here we go. Okay, so we get something. Oh, and then nothing. Hold on. We just have a bit of a loose port. It did light up, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Let's try it the other way. I'll have to look back on the edit to see if it lit up or not, but I think it did. Nothing, supposedly. So whether or not we might have just potentially shorted something, because we're having a look at the... Oh, there we go. I definitely saw a light there. Bit of a strange one. The Nintendo Switch doesn't like something, which is why it's turning on, then off. I'm going to get this apart and go down to board level to see what's going on. Before we do that, a quick word from our sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay are PCB specialists. From creating your own personal PCB with various sizes, different colors, and complete customization, sharing the project you've created. PCBWay has it all. They're also launching their 6th annual project design contest where you can enter right now up until the 15th of January for your chance to win some amazing prizes. Check them out using the link in the description down below. Okay, board is out of the chassis. How are we looking? It's definitely a board that has been changed over. We can tell from the big bit of solder we have here, not enough solder that we have down here. Some flux residue around the board as well. How's the back look? It's a tidy job though. It's a tidy job. Yeah, the back looks absolutely fine. I'm just quickly checking for any missing furniture or anything like that, but we look okay. No blown ICs from what I can see. All right, so let's start by just checking and making sure that this is definitely soldered to the board. We're going to take our poking tool and poke. Do you know what? I would go ahead and say yes. I'd say yes, we do have a solid connection there. And the fact that it flashes on both sides of the ammeter, I would say that maybe even the pins underneath are fine as well. There is just something that is not happy on this board that's causing the ammeter to do that. So let's check. I don't want to take the port off the board just yet. May give us some incorrect readings, but I'd rather check a few things with the port on first, rather than just making more work for myself. So we'll check the fuse. So do we have a continuous path through the fuse? Yes, we do. Okay, let's check around BQ and M92. I've had a short on this cap before. How do we have a short now? No, we don't. Okay. Any other shorts? Right. Okay, so no short around BQ. M92, how are you? Whoa, a short on this cap. Okay. All right. Well, that could be potentially the port soldered incorrectly, but I'm going to go with just a bad M92, to be honest with you. It's a 5 ohm short, so it's not short to ground. This cap is also shorted. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling this is the dreaded CPU cap, which is the same one on the Nintendo Switch. So we have a short to ground on this cap. And to be honest with you, it looks like it's been changed, this capacitor here. Definitely looks like some work's been done. Has M92 T36 been changed? I think so. I think someone's changed M92 T36 on this as well. Yeah, it looks like it. They've done a great job, don't get me wrong, but extra work has been done here. So we've got a 5 ohm short, so it's not a short to ground. It can be a little bit dangerous. Okay, well, I think first things first, I'm going to take off M92 T36. I'm going to see if that alleviates the short from these little caps that we have on the top right and this cap down here. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm pretty doubtful. But I mean, today I need to be positive, so I take that back. It's gonna get rid of the short. Here we go. Let's apply some nice generous heat. It's getting a little bit colder here in the UK, so I need to start warming my boards up a little bit more, rather than just going with direct heat, because that's how you can cause like the bubble that cracks on the PCB. Too much direct heat isn't great. Yeah, that came off really easy. We don't have any bridges there. Okay, do we still have our shorted components? Let's have a look. So that, okay, right. So we have a short here. What's the reading I'm getting? I'm only getting an ohm now. Take out the leads of the equation, and that's about 0.6, 0.6, 0.7. So this potentially is just a short to ground. Okay, and the short's gone on these caps here. So we did have a bad M92 T36, unless it was carrying the short from here over to here. Any other caps? Oh, wait a minute. So this one's shorted as well. So this cap up here is shorted. That one isn't. So we have a shorted cap here and a shorted cap here. What's the resistance on this short? Okay, so that's ground, and that's now showing under an ohm. So I'm assuming that this is the same short. I could be wrong. I don't know if these caps are linked. I don't think they are, to be honest. And like I said, I think someone's changed out this cap before, thinking that maybe it was the cap that was the issue. So what I'm going to do, because we have a short to ground and we don't have that much resistance anymore, I'm actually going to inject voltage. I'm going to start with voltage down here at this cap, and then I'm going to look at this cap as well to see if anything gets hot on the board that sticks out. I don't think, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I do not think the port is going to be causing these shorts. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that would essentially be screaming at me, telling me to remove the port so I get a more accurate reading. So I am going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and measure to see if that has made a difference. I would do that if I suspected that the port was put on incorrectly or badly, but I don't think that is the case. All right, the port has now been removed. As you can see, there's no rip pads or anything like that, which is nice. Do we still have shorted components? Okay, we still have a short on this cap, and we still have a short on this cap. So it wasn't down to a dodgy port being installed. The port was fine. Let's inject some voltage. I just wanted to note, before I injected voltage, I've come over to this chip here, which is a Max IC chip. If I put my multimeter into continuity mode, if I put the probe here, I get ground. It's a short to ground, as well as this side. So I have a short to ground on this cap here. This cap is fine. And I have another short to ground on this cap here. But if I flip the board over and go to our other Max IC, which is located down here, the readings around this area seem to be okay. I think we might have an issue with this Max IC. But again, I don't know if that's issue on this cap here. I believe it may fix our issue for this cap. I think this cap is going to be related somehow to the Max IC. This one, again, it's the great. I can't believe it. Now that's just quite rotten. Yeah, this cap here is usually a CPU cap. I won't stop until I try and eradicate this short today. I'm going to just try and pull off everything I can to see if we can fix it. Worst case, we just learned something, okay? So I'm going to inject in the 3 different caps that I've just shown you. The dreaded CPU cap is actually drawing an amp, but nothing getting hot on the board at all, as you can see. No indication of heat whatsoever. The cap slightly above a 92T36 that I was showing you, again, nothing. No signs of heat at all. And now the caps around the Max IC that I was talking about, drawing again a 1 whole amp and just nothing getting hot on the board. So Joey, have you just wasted money again? Perhaps, but let's just pull stuff off and see what happens. Start with these caps. See you later. See you later. I'm trying to move the board down because it was out of range and I've ended up knocking a resistor, so let's just put that back very quickly. Back there. But with those 2 things gone, is our short gone? No. I'm going to go with the next logical thing that I saw, and it's going to be this Max IC here. What was that? Is that a little crack actually? Wait a minute. Or just maybe that was where I was probing the cap with my Corsair. I think so. But as you can see, look, very fragile, very, very fragile. Unfortunately, these are the hard truths for buying from eBay. I might be the 9th person who's managed to actually pick up this Nintendo Switch Lite. I could also be the 2nd, but someone else has definitely looked at this before me. Different to actually, running repairs as a service. If you run repairs as a service, 9 times out of 10, people are coming to you pretty much straight away as soon as the problem is developed, and that repair becomes 90% easier because somebody else hasn't been in it. Buying stuff and trying to repair it on eBay, as you can see from Sally's spectacular spreadsheet, hasn't been so spectacular. Just put a little bit of solder on my iron just to ensure we don't have any bridges. We don't want that to potentially skew our results. This cap here, if I had a short before, I still have a short. I still have a short here. Obviously, one of these sides is ground. I'm assuming this one is ground. So if we go over here, if we eradicate the shorts in this area, no, we still have a short here. Do we have a short here? Yes, we still have a short. Okay, all right. General inspection of the board. I can't see anything that is blown up or that might cause issues. I've tried following a bunch of traces as well to the back of it, and yeah, I've got no idea, to be honest with you. Shock. Let's just remove BQ, see what happens. Any change in behaviour? Exactly the same. Just going to remove the 2 caps that were shorted. Any difference? No, still shorted. Still shorted. Okay. Again, this had pretty good readings around it as well. I'd say pretty good. Just normal in comparison to what I've had before. Let's just knock a bunch of that. Just quickly smooth that out. Okay. Any change? Nope, still get a short on this one. Still get a short. I know it might be a little bit strange, but tough chip to get off because of how flat it is. I'm using the best tweezers for it, but Any change? No. No. I think it's CPU time. Let's take our CPU off. Oh, I have to do that off camera because obviously it's not a job to do, especially when recording. So I've now taken it off. I actually heat from underneath. I'm just going to really quickly get rid of the thermal paste that we have on the pads. Take some iron, add some leaded, and just go over all of it to ensure we don't have any shorts. Not shorts, sorry, bridges.
The Fantastic Four deserve a fantastic pizza with 4 different topping combinations. So there's something for the whole team. Get a Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $9.99 at Little Caesars. I'm ready.
This is our call to inaction. To answer the call of the recliner.
We're getting takeout because we've been out all day long.
Lazy Boy is having a sale going on now. Great deals on your new favorite lazy spots. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy. Leading Gums, new Listerine Clinical Solutions Gum Therapy with 3 times healthier gums in 1 week.
There we go, every pad looks clean, in my opinion. None of them touching, lots and lots and lots of flux to clean up, as you can see. And there we go. Okay, so I think we can all agree that there's no bridge pads there to form a short. Let's check and see if our short is gone. Multimeter in continuity mode, here we go, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, right, short's gone. So from both of these places, the short has disappeared. Check here as well. Yeah, short has gonzo. So there we have it, I guess. That confirms it, at least for this APU, that it was definitely faulty. Could I replace the APU? I could. I don't know how it works with internal memory on a switch like that. I don't know if you can just swap APUs. Maybe something to revisit in a live stream. If we have a look here, there is a pad that is a bit torn. It could potentially be a pad that's come up from the board, I imagine. Indeed it is. So yeah, this APU is going in the bin. Where's that one correlate? Ah, it's here. So there's that pad that was on the APU. But that looks like a no connect. So very fragile pads anyway. So we continue our loss streak. Should we move on to our next item in the hopes that we can bring a little bit of a profit in this video? Welcome to the game, ye old trusty PlayStation 5. I refuse to not make a profit today. I refuse. I paid a grand total of £180 for this console. It looks in alright condition, but this is slightly a bit cheaper than the other consoles that I buy on eBay, and it could be for a really bad reason. Can you see this crack? It's a no power PlayStation 5, and usually cracks like this indicate that it's been dropped, and therefore I'm actually really worried that we might have suffered some sort of damage to the APU. I need you to cross your fingers that that isn't the case. What symptoms do we get when plugging it in? Anything happens? Do we get 3, 2, 1? Okay, 1 beep, blue light, and off. Okay, 1 beep, blue light and off. Check again, 1 beep, blue light and off. Is that blue light or is that white light? It's a blue light. Confirm blue light. Okay, let's get it taken apart. We're just taking the top plate off, and it is screaming repair. The warning sticker was taken off, and then a new one was placed on, and then that one's also been taken off. We have this sticker missing that goes here. This bit is also cracked and broken. Lordy, lordy, lord. We have a little bit of yellowing around the fan area as well. I've opened the console up, and the first thing I see is a ridiculously like stripped screw, which covers the APU heatsink, and also a liquid metal blob. So that's quite interesting right here. So potentially some spilled liquid metal. We shall see. Hey? I've just briefly lifted up the board. I haven't taken it off fully, but I cannot tell you how bad this is. Like, this is bad. If I just show you, like, so the antenna stuff is, for whatever reason, has obviously been taken off. So this console's been opened and attempted repair before. I mean, brace yourself for this. I just lifted this bit up and saw underneath, so just brace yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh my gosh. Someone's opened that up, taken a look and gone, nope, I am not touching it, because that is just, RIP. I'm obviously going to attempt to clean this stuff up because I can't be wasting this money. I mean, the chassis itself is, look at it. Oh, it's absolutely everywhere. It's even like the battery's missing. Well, at least I think we know what the issue is. I just decided to go a little bit radio silent and just get my clean on. Take care of all the liquid metal that I possibly could. There's a specific bit here which looks really, I mean, the whole board is obviously really bad, but what I'm going to do is take that big inductor off just to get in between everything. You can see, like, even after I've done, like, I've been cleaning for a while now, and even then there's still, you see there, like, these are the bits that you can't really see without going in.
Alright guys, we're gonna step inside now. I'm gonna go do some breakfast, some dinner now, guys. I'm gonna give it a wrap because it's the end of the night. I already worked too hard for the day. We're gonna call it a day tonight. And guys, when you work hard, you play hard. So we're gonna call it a night. And we're gonna do some kitchen stuff. Okay guys, stick around for that. That's some job finished there. Oh my, I feel like today is like a Friday or something, guys. It's not even funny. So I'm gonna just finished, guys. It's been a long ass day. I don't know. It's been a long day. So, okay, guys. We're gonna do some lunch, some dinner, Place in Darkness. So we're gonna do some food for tonight. So this is what we're gonna be doing, guys. So if you're new to the channel, guys, I'm gonna do some food and then I have to exercise after. So. Okay, the stove is on. I'm gonna do some exercise after, guys. It never ends, guys. If you wanna you gotta put out the work. So I'm gonna clean up my hand. No room for excuses, guys. No room. You gotta keep going, guys. What are you guys doing tonight? Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. So, we're gonna do some veggie tonight and some tuna. So guys, I know the light is in your face, so we're gonna be doing this tonight. Put a little bit of oil. You gotta start eating healthy, because this is what we gotta do. Tomorrow's Friday, guys, so we're planning to take a haircut. We're gonna cut some soy. Oh guys, it never ends. We're gonna wash this soy. pushing up, guys. So you cut this side in fine pieces. We'll put in there. We're gonna put a little onion. Okay, Jess supposed to be coming and cook, but she don't come and cook, guys. So we gotta do everything ourselves. We can't make excuse, guys. We gotta just keep pushing on, guys. All the work, 12, 13, 14 hours, guys, and still have to come cook my own food. It's not a problem. That's how you get to be successful. You keep going. No room for error, no excuse. No excuse, guys. Yeah, guys, we gotta do exercise while we work out. Yes, it never ends, guys. So that's what we're gonna do: exercise and cook food. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. And guys, we gotta do six and 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. No excuse, guys. 14 hours work, and we're still putting out the time out to work out. No matter what people say, guys, keep trying to be your best. That's all that matters. What people think of you, don't give a shit. At the end of the day, only you can do good for yourself. So we're gonna do a tuna. We're gonna do a with seafood, guys, with some mussels. That's what you're gonna be doing all week. Some veggie with some mussels. So just do some onion. And then your big bag of California mix. Then we're gonna use some garlic powder. Yeah, guys, from the shop to cooking. You can't get better than this, guys. No excuse for error. Put some pepper. And then we're gonna add this at the side, the mussel. So we're gonna let it steam. Now, guys, so we're gonna keep exercising. we're gonna keep putting out the work. No room for error, guys. Gotta keep pushing. Work hard, play hard. At the end of the day, your peace is the most important thing to you guys. Keep your peace. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. So, that's my. Guys, we're gonna wash up. Guys, we're gonna have some drink. Gonna drink some grapefruit. I'm gonna put a little bit of peach snap. Just to get a little bit of, just to get out the little bitterness, you put a little bit of peach snap. I'll get the light. Put a little bit of peach snap. Take away the little bitters. Alright guys, thank you for the like. Don't forget, Shy Guys. You have something to say? Now guys, we're gonna try to throw some beans, but these beans are spoiled. That's in the garbage. Guys, a little bit of more garlic salt. California mix, guys. That's how we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna put grapefruit juice and peach snap. I broke my wine glass last night. Well, guys, my belly, guys. Gotta do some jumping, some knee press. But while we're cooking, guys, we gotta Guys, just exercise. Don't be shy. Hi, guys. Hi. We just cooking and doing some exercise. How was the night, guys? How are you doing, guys? Me, I'm just exercising while we work. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? We're just doing some food. We just finished working. We're doing some food. We don't want to do nothing too heavy. But what we're doing some. Let's go for your belly, guys. I got 14 hours today and still working, guys. Still working out, still pushing, doing the workout, guys. Still putting out the work. Don't care what nobody say, guys. We're still pushing. So now we're gonna throw in seafood. We're gonna try to get some of the oil out first. Alright, good night, everybody. Yeah, guys, we're gonna pull out the wok, guys. Pull out the wok. Alright, guys, look at this. Look at the finishing product. Look at that, guys. So we're gonna eat. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna eat now. This is our time. Been a long day, guys. And we have our juice, grapefruit and peach snap. Peach snap is to take away the fresh, the grapefruit juice is sour. This guy.
going on with the scope, but those two pins are there for bridging that, so I'm going to have to just go over the whole board and try and get the best thing I can. This is most probably a long board, but I have to give it a go.
Okay, there's a little to watch my show. And guys, grapefruit is good for you. I'm gonna settle down with this, guys. When I finish eat, I'm gonna just watch my show. Alright, guys. My day's finished. I thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.